Look at this thing. Look at that. If you're wondering what this is, it's a lamp. But is it really? What's up everyone, JuanitoShet here about after 2.5 weeks of no videos, and my intention when I said that I would come back was to upload at least one video a week, but you know, with school and life and everything getting in the way, I've also been working on some way to put my iPhone, which is my actual camera because I don't have anything better at the moment, make a stand for it of some sort, which I've tried to do twice. And that lamp that you saw, that was attempt number 2 because the first one failed miserably. So that's why I haven't uploaded anything, because I thought, you know what, I gotta make a stand, I gotta make something so that I can shoot from more angles and the videos can be better in that sense, because quality wise, in resolution and stuff and in light, they're not gonna be much better for a while most likely, because I can't afford a better camera. So if you don't like that, that's too bad, but this is the quality of the videos that you're gonna see for a while. Anyway, to get to the point of the video, if you watched the last one in which I announced that I was coming back full time, well, you might have seen that I was holding a little something known as a Nintendo 3DS, which would be this beauty right here, the Nintendo 3DS, the Zelda edition that was released back in 2007, which is the only reason I got a Nintendo 3DS back at that time, because I wasn't interested whatsoever before this was announced. Be jealous. And on this very 3DS, I've been playing a little game that came out earlier this year that you might have heard of, known as Pokemon Shuffle. So without further ado, let's dig in. So first things first, when you start up the game, this is what you would see. And if I lift my 3DS and I show you the bottom touchscreen, you can see some Pokemon. And what you do here is, well, you tap a Pokemon so that you can start a battle, but before you actually start the battle, it shows you the team that you currently have. And in this game, in Pokemon Shuffle, you can only have a team of up to 4 Pokemon. You can't have 6 like in the core games, like say in Red and Blue and X and Y, or more recently Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. You can only have up to 4 in this game. However, you can choose your team, and if you tap the bottom right icon right here of the Pokeball, you can go through the list of all the Pokemon you've got so far. And as you can see, I have a bunch because I've been playing the game, as I mentioned before, for the past couple of weeks so that I could review it. And so my team's already set up. I selected it off camera. So I'm going to fight Ghastly. Ghastly is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, and so I'm going to kick its ass, and that way is how I express my love for it. So on the bottom touchscreen, you have your team already, and you press continue. And then you have a little item screen right here, and you can buy items using your coins. And this, once again, being a free-to-play, or as Iwata would say, a free-to-start title, you have a limited amount of coins and a limited amount of hearts. Use the coins to buy items, and you can replenish coins by beating more Pokemon. And you can replenish your hearts simply by waiting, because, in the true fashion of free-to-play games, they make you wait unless you actually want to pay for the game so that you can buy more hearts or buy more coins or whatever. Right here I have 4, and I have to wait 3 minutes and 50 seconds so that I can get another heart. And you can only have up to 5 hearts at most, unless you get some extra hearts by street passing people that have 3DSs. So now for some gameplay, here we go. Once you've selected your items and the Pokemon that you want, you simply tap start. And then you wait. And here, the battle actually starts. As you can see, there are Pokemon now on the bottom touchscreen, and there's Ghastly on top. And you can see what number of stage it is. As I've said before, I've been playing this game for a little while. This is stage 62. You can see your score right there, and you can see the amount of moves that you have left right here, as well as the Pokemon's health bar and the Pokemon's type and its name. So you go onto the bottom touchscreen, and this is where the actual gaming, the actual playing, takes place. And as you can see, you just simply tap a Pokemon and you drag it to wherever it is you please, so that you can make combinations, matches of 3 or more. Like for example, right here the game is telling me that I can put this Sableye right here, and it would match with the 3 other Sableye that are found right here on this column. So you do that, and there you go. That Ghastly was moved, and now there's other Pokemon that came into the screen. So I get this Sableye, and I drag it right there. Oh yeah, and the Pokemon also have their own little effects in battle. Depending on which Pokemon you fight, the effect will be different. Like for example, Ghastly made these gray blocks appear, and that makes the battle more challenging for the player, which is a good thing. And so you keep at it, and you keep at it until you make enough combinations to completely wipe out the Pokemon's health bar, and so that you can attempt to catch it. I've already caught Ghastly, so I can't catch him again, but I'm gonna beat him again, just for the hell of it. Oh man, it moved it for me. I could have made a match right there. I can match 4 Zorua right here. Let's see, what can I do? I can match 4 Zorua right here again. And there, I beat the Pokemon. Once you beat the Pokemon disappears. You cleared the stage, and now, right here, you would be able to move on and catch the Pokemon. But I've already caught Ghastly, and I can't catch it again. It also the game also tells you how well you did by giving you a rank S being the highest rank, and rank A being right below rank S. There's also rank B and rank C, and there might be a rank D and lower, but I've never gotten it that low because I'm so damn good. And so I don't know how low you can go in this game. However, that's basically the game. There's nothing, too complicated about it once you get the hang of the, the type advantages and disadvantages. Again, if you play Pokemon for any amount of time, you'll get that down with no problem. But that's basically the game. It's Pokemon Shuffle. It's a free-to-play game that you can download on the eShop for your Nintendo 3DS or for your smartphone and tablet. It's available on iOS and Android devices, and it's a good game, for what it is. And it isn't simply a match 3 puzzle game that Nintendo took and just put a Pokemon skin over. They actually added its own little elements to it. Like, once again, the type advantages and disadvantages, the effects that each and every Pokemon have, which make the battle harder for you. And then once you actually try to catch a Pokemon, it gives you a percentage of catchability. So you can't always catch the Pokemon that you're trying to catch on the first try. There are some Pokemon that will take you 1 try. There are Pokemon that will take you 3 tries. There are Pokemon that will take you, 30 tries or more. Like when you try to catch a legendary, like for example, I had to try more than 30 times to catch Darkrai, because Darkrai is a special Pokemon. It's a legendary Pokemon, as anybody that knows anything about Pokemon would know. And when you try to catch a legendary Pokemon in this game, it actually turns out to be tougher than actually trying to catch a legendary in a core Pokemon game. You can catch Pokemon like Lugia, like Groudon, like Zapdos and Moltres. You can catch the last forms of Pokemon like Bulbasaur and Charmander and Squirtle and many others. So I have no idea how many Pokemon are actually in this game. I'm going to keep on playing it. I could do another video about it in the future, and because there's a lot more to this game than what it seems. Once again, it isn't just a Pokemon a game that Nintendo, took the Bejeweled and the Candy Crush formula from and just put Pokemon over it. So it's a good game, and I really think you should try it because it's free. You don't have to spend any money on it to enjoy it and play for a lengthy amount of time. When you want something to play really quickly, this game is there for you, and it's a good game. And so this concludes my review of Pokemon Shuffle for Nintendo 3DS, which is free on the eShop and also available once again for iOS and Android devices. And I would suggest that you subscribe, but if you watch this video right here till the end, I think you're smart enough to figure out that there's a subscribe button, and you can subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, well, then you will. Anyway, I am JuanitoShet once again, and I thank you for watching, and the intention is to upload, like I said before, at least 1 video a week, so keep an eye out for the videos. There's going to be more reviews and more videos of different games of all kinds on all platforms, including Nintendo consoles and Microsoft consoles and Sony consoles, and even some PC games. So, if you're excited for that, I hope you are. I'll catch you in the next one, and I thank you for watching.